Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus. Okay, now in today's class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus, which is Heron's formula, which is related to your first term syllabus and which is very important for you and your upcoming first term examinations. Okay, so dear students, basically first of all, we discuss about what is the concept of Heron's formula, and also we discuss about the what is the use of the Heron's formula. Dear students, basically with the help of Heron's formula, we find the area of triangle when all of its three sides are given. When all of its three sides are given, then in that conditions we apply the Heron's formula. This is a very important formula for you. Basically, we have another formula to find the area of triangle. Like suppose that if we have a right angle triangle, dear students, look, if we have a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B, here angle B is 90 degree. Here angle B is 90 degree. So for any right angle triangle, dear friends, we find the area with the help of formula. Look, 1 upon 2 base into height. 1 upon 2 base into height. Now dear students, because of this is base and this is your height, so area of triangle is equal to 1 upon 2 base is what? AB, and height is what? H. Okay. Now that formula we use where its base and its perpendicular height are given. Then in that condition we apply that formula. Okay. Now dear students, we are going to take and now we are going to discuss about the Heron's formula. Dear students, here Heron's formula applied where all of its three sides are given. Like suppose that, dear students, ABC is a triangle in which A, B, C are three sides of the given triangle. Okay, means side BC is equal to A unit, side CA is equal to B unit, and side AB is equal to C unit. In that condition, when we have all three sides of a triangle, we use the Heron's formula. Thus, means with the help of Heron's formula, we just find the area of triangle, that region, area of triangle. Okay. So thus, Heron's formula will be means area of triangle ABC is equal to in square root, this is S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C respectively, where here S be the semi perimeter of the triangle. Here S be the semi perimeter of the triangle, and it is defined by the formula S is equal to A plus B plus C upon 2. You know that what is the concept of perimeter? Dear friend, you know that very well. The sum of all three sides of a triangle is called semi perimeter. Then half of the perimeter is known as the semi perimeter. This is the concept of that. Now we are going to take a simple question first of all based on Heron's formula. Then we take and discuss some application level question based on this formula. Let's see. Now look, find the area of triangle. Find the area of triangle when its sides are 13 centimeter, 14 centimeter, and 15 centimeter respectively. So now look here. For that question, this is 13 centimeter, 14 centimeter, and 15 centimeter given, all three sides of the triangle, and we find the area of the triangle when its sides are given as 13, 14, and 15 centimeter. Okay. Look. So first of all, let us take A, B, C, D are triangle, and in which its sides are 13 centimeter, 14 centimeter, and 15 centimeter are given. So let's see its solution. First of all, let us consider its first side taken as 13 centimeter, second we take as 14 centimeter, and third side we take as 15 centimeter respectively. 15 centimeter respectively. Thus, first, for Heron's formula, for finding the area of triangle by the help of Heron's formula, first of all we find the semi-perimeter, the value of semi-perimeter. That is, thus, first of all we find semi-perimeter, that is thus the value of S is A plus B plus C upon 2. This is the concept of semi-perimeter. Now formula, so now we put the values of A, B and C to here 13, 14 plus 15 upon 2, that is S is equal to 8, this is 42 upon 2, that is 21. So the semi-perimeter is what? 21 centimeter. So in this way, dear friends, the value of the semi-perimeter of the triangle is what? 21 centimeter. Okay, dear students. Now look. Now what we find? Now we find the area of triangle. Now area of triangle ABC by using the formula, Heron's formula means as S minus A, S minus B, S minus C, S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. So now for that, in the loop we put the values. The value of S is what? 21 into 21 minus 13, the value of A, into this is S minus 21 minus 14, this is the value of B, minus 15, this is the value of C. So this is the required. So far now we put all the values in that form. Now we simplify. Look, to 21 write as it is. Now here what I get? This is 21 minus 13. This is 8 into 21 minus 14. This is 7 into 21 minus 15. That is 6 now. Yes. Now look. So what I do? So please don't multiply to each other. You just do their prime factorizations. After that you observe that if any numbers are in pair, if any number is in pair, then we take the one number is common out from the square root. This is the concept of a square root. Okay. So now look. So we can write 21 as 7 into 3. Now 8, we can write 8 as 4 into 2. We can write 7 as it is, and we can write 6 as 2 into 3. Now if we observe here, thus area of triangle ABC is equal to, look, 7 is in pair to 7 common out from the square root. 3 also in pair, dear students. Look, 3 two times there, no? So 3 also in pair to 3 is also common out from the square root, and the square root of 4, the square root of 4 is 2, so 3 2 common out, multiply 2 also in pair to 2 is also common out from the square root. So look, in this way we simplify the square root, means we take all the possible values common out from the square root. Now look, so now we just multiply them. 7 3s are 21, 2 2s are 4. We have 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 84 centimeter square. This is the required solution of the given question. So dear student, in this way you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on the topic Heron's formula. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. This is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. Now we take and solve some other important questions based on these topics. Now, this is now we take a very important question. If the sides of a triangle is doubled, okay, if the sides of a triangle is doubled, then what is the percentage increase in its area, okay. So look, this is the very important questions. This is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. Look, this is a very conceptual question. If the sides of a triangle is doubled, then what is the percentage increase in its surface area? Area. Okay, now look, what is the constant solution? What is the method to solve that type of question? Let's see its solution. First of all, let the sides of a triangle are A, B and C respectively. A, B and C respectively. Then its initial surface area, then its area. Let us take delta QE. We also represent the area of triangle by Heron's formula. In Heron's formula, we also represent the by delta. Area of the formula for area of triangle is also represented by delta. Is equal to under root S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. Here S is the semi-perimeter. Here the value of S is A plus B plus C upon 2, or the value of A plus B plus C is equal to 2S. We take equation number first. Means initially the area of triangle, the given triangle means is equal to s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. Okay, now according to questions, when its sides are doubled, when each of its sides are double, then what happens? Let's see. Look, when the sides of the triangle are doubled, that is a dash is equal to 2a, b dash is equal to 2b, क्योंकि initially we take its sides are a, b and c respectively. Then after doing this process, when the sides of the when each sides of the triangles are doubled, then new sides becomes 2a, 2b and 2c respectively. Okay, 2a, 2b and 2c respectively, and its new surface area becomes, is what? 2a plus 2b plus 2c upon 2, because of new sides will be this now. So that is, as dash for 2 is taken as common, so a plus b plus c upon 2 cancel to each other. Now using equation 1, the value of, so as dash is equal to, we have only a plus b plus c, and the value of a plus b plus c is what? 2s. So the new surface, the new parameter is also equal to 2s. This is a very important. Take question number 2. Okay, means when the sides, when each sides of the triangles are doubled, then in that conditions, dear students, then in that condition new sides will be 2a, 2b and 2c, and also its new surface area, its new semi perimeter is also doubled, like that. Now new area will be what? Look, thus new area will be, suppose that delta dash is equal to in under root s minus a, s means 2s, s minus a, 2s minus 2a, 2s minus 2b into 2s minus 2c now, because of area Heron's formula is what? S minus b, s minus, this is in initial conditions we have that, but when its sides are doubled, then new sides will be 2a, 2b, 2c, and new semi perimeter is 2s. So here this is s means 2s, s minus a means 2s minus 2a, s minus b that is 2s minus 2b, and s minus c that is 2s minus 2c. Now look, we just simplify them. So now look, in each this term we take 2s common, and 2s is right as it is. So from 2 this is 2s common, from 2 this is 2 is common, from these two terms we also 2s common, and in bracket we have here this is s minus a, here that is s minus b, and here this is s minus c. Now what I do? Look, 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16, we have 16 into s minus a, s minus b into s minus c respectively. Okay, so look, we also write the square root of 16 is what, dear students? You know that very well, कि the square root of 16 is what? 4. So from there we take 4 as common, and in under root we left as s minus a, s minus b, s minus c. We take equation number 2. Now we observe that this value is equal to delta. Now using 1 and 2, look, So delta dash is equal to that. Okay, now using equation 1 and 2, delta dash means new surface areas, new area of the triangle is what 4 into the value of this is what delta. So we can write 4 into delta. So in this way, so dear students, in this way, initial area is what delta, and its final surface area is final area of this triangle is delta dash is 4 into delta, and we find the percentage increase in its area. So look, thus the percentage increase in its area is equal to the basic concept to find the percentage increase or decrease in its any quantity. We already discussed about that in previous classes. Changing area upon initial area means original area into 100. Dear student, this is the main concepts to find percentage increase or decrease in the area in any quantity. Now look, change in area we find by which method? Change in area means delta dash minus delta upon initial area we take as delta into 100. This is the concept, means percent. This is in percentage, okay? This is in percent. So now look, so we just put the value of delta dash, so we get what? This is 4 delta minus delta upon delta into 100. So 4 delta minus delta is what? It becomes 3 delta upon delta into 100. So delta cancel to each other. So 300 are 300%. 300%. So this is the, dear friends, this is the percentage increase in its surface in the area of the triangle ABC. Dear friends, this is one of the most important conceptual questions based on these topics. Okay, this is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. This is a very important question. So please dear students, do more and more practices of that type of problems. So in this question, what I do firstly we take as the area, we take the side each side of the triangle like A, B and C we take as, and after that what I do for that, dear students, after that we write its formula. Its formula means to find the area of triangle by the help of this formula. So we write this formula and we put all the values. After that, when its sides are double, then its semi-perimeter is also doubled. We just clear in that question, and after that we find the new surface, new area of the triangle. Now the required concept to finding the percentage increase in area, change in area upon original area. So here we put all the values and simplify them, we get our result. So in this way, dear friends, you can solve each and every questions. So please do more and more practices, and after that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. So first you revise and do more and more practices of that type of questions. Okay dear friends, now thanks to all.